Hey guys, big day for me. As you know, I've been working on my workshop, getting it set up, tooled up, built, organized, and so on. Well, I did not mention, because things fall apart in today's world, but I ordered a new anvil and a new forge, and I have a video from several years back on the Whisper Mama from, I think it's NC Tool, that I really liked. And I sold my Cavalry anvil and my Whisper Mama before I left Arizona. God, it's been 3 years ago last month. So anyway, I'm in what I believe to be my forever home. So I'm trying to reacquire all the things that I parted with in Arizona. And the anvil is one, and the forge is another. The anvil came today. I really wanted the Future 2 with the aluminum base, 99-pound anvil. I had one of those before and I absolutely loved it. Super hard horn, super hard face. It was bulletproof, so to speak. I sold it. Like an idiot, I sell all the things that I love and I shouldn't, but long story short, I was on well shod. I went to farrier school. I can shoe horses hot and cold, trim and corrective shoeing and things like that. But I went to well shod farrier supply, and I put the Future 2 anvil in the cart and the Whisper Mama in the cart. Well, the very next day I get a phone call from Wellshod saying that the Future 2 anvil is on indefinite back order. They didn't know when it would be coming in, and honestly I was kind of devastated. So they asked me how I wanted to proceed, and I wound up going with the Carrol 125-pound anvil. It was almost $100 cheaper. I asked them on the phone if the horn is hardened, and they said it is, because the Cavalry apparently is not, and it dents and dings extremely easy, so I wasn't real pleased with that. I didn't expect a lot because the Cavalry is a cheap anvil, but I thought that the horn would have some hardening to it, and even with red hot metal, I was denting the horn, and that really distressed me. So I didn't have any time to do any review search on the Carrol 125 because I was on the phone with her, and I opted to go with this. I took her word for it. She actually put me on hold, talked to her engineering department maybe, and they told her that the horn is hardened. I'm not sure what the Rockwell is, but they assured me the horn is hardened. So it's here today. Wasn't supposed to be here until tomorrow, and this is exactly how it came. I haven't opened it yet, but I had some of the dimensions, and I knew how high my anvil stand needed to be, so I built the basic base. They tell you that standing straight up with your arm extended, you're in a fist, your knuckles should touch the top of the anvil for the proper height. So I did the math and I came up with 17.5 inches from the floor to here, and I knew I would have to extend this, and I intended on doing that anyway. This is temporary, obviously, but I will build this up to the correct height, which is where it's at now. So I didn't open it. I didn't want to do that until I was making a video, and I'm going to embarrass myself with my half-ass sharp knife. I haven't sharpened this knife in a long time. It's actually sharper than I thought it would be. But this is exactly how it came. No box, no protective anything. Although they did put these cardboard pieces, and I gotta be honest with you, I'm a super stickler for the edges of the face being square and beautiful. And this is, of course, a Farrier style anvil. That's what I was trained in. So let me bring this over here. This is the packaging that's, and this tripod is not working. But this is the packaging that was on the anvil, obviously, because like I said, I did not open it. So let's see what it looks like once we get the wrap off. It's actually packaged better than it appeared. I mean, the base isn't going to get damaged in shipping, or at least I would hope it wouldn't, no matter how poorly they treated it. Speaking of which, the UPS guy was like, you know, they asked me at the interview when I got this job if I could lift 70 pounds. And I said, yeah. He said, but every package I get is over 70 pounds. So I lifted it off the truck for him, and I got my hand truck, put it on the hand truck, and I brought it into the workshop. So yeah, they got a lot of wrap on this. And this is supposed to be a wide face, which is what I really, really like. Especially if you're shoeing and you're working on draft horses. They've got some big feet. And more face is a good thing. I still have horses. I have 4 here, as a matter of fact, in the New York house. And my quarter horse mare, she's extremely sensitive footed. I haven't ridden her in so long. Probably going to get killed the next time I get on her, but that's in the plans also. So there it is, 125 pounds, pritchel hole, punch hole, turning cams, a clip on the horn, but there's still plenty of horn to make handmade shoes on. The face edges are absolutely razor sharp, and it's got the tapered face. It's got a couple of, and you know, this is a little discouraging because when I read on the website that I had time to read when I was talking to the customer service person at Wellshod, they said that these anvils are handmade, hand ground, and quality control is one of their big things. They look for air pockets in the welds and in the pour. And let me take this camera off of the tripod. So you can see that there obviously are air holes in this pour. So I really hope that's not indicative of the overall structure of this anvil. It is a 4 5/8. Where's my tape in the video? 4 5/8 face at the widest part, and the length of this anvil is 23 7/8 from shoe to horn. And I obliterated the Made in USA sticker. But yeah, she told me that Wellshod now owns and makes the Carrol Anvil line. Forging Tool 125. So I have to say that it's been just a shad over 3 years since I've had an Anvil, and I'm extremely happy to have one again. There's so many things you can do with them, but man, I'm telling you, this is just bothersome. And it's probably got nothing to do with anything, but being the stickler that I am, it's bothersome. So anyway, I just want to do a quick video on what I was almost forced to go with. And I'll be doing I'll probably do a complete review once I get the forge here and I can work some metal on this. I'll get my stand set up and get everything squared away. And yeah, there'll be another video for sure. So today is November 1st. Can't even believe it. Monday, November 1st, 2021. So you guys have a great night, and we will talk soon. Take care now.